Hey everyone, welcome to day 2 of this week, day 44 of our challenge, game 1. We're doing the Bounty Hunters Deep Stack Turbo, $2.50. Looks like we've been seated or being seated at the moment, so let me get that on the screen. Okay, we're being seated. So, welcome back. Yesterday we tried to spend our full day's budget on one game. We did okay, but didn't quite make it the way we wanted to. So today we're doing $2.50 to start. We're going to give it a go. It's a deep stack, so that's nice. 20,000 starting chips. It's a progressive bounty, so that's nice. Estimated duration 6 hours. So should hopefully be a good game. Let's see. Let's see if we can do well in it. Okay, there we go. We begin. What have we got? Let's raise to 300. Don't really want to play this one up. Definitely not. Folding. Turn the volume off. Okay. Alright guys, well, it's good to be on another one. We need to start making a profit again. We're currently at $43 and $43.50 loss. It's not where we want to be. It's not too bad. Our losses are limited every day, but we want to start doing well. We want to start making a profit. We want to be ahead. It's our 7th week already, so yeah. 8th week. Day 44. It's our 8th week. No, it's our 7th week. Sorry. So let's see. Yeah, what would we have idea? Bottom pair with a 3 kicker. That's not so good. But still, so there's a lot of games to go, but well, a lot of days to go. Definitely a lot of games to go. So we got the straight, turn straight versus pocket kings. Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, the up and down on the flop. Needed a king on 8 and he got the 8. That's rough one for kings. He did raise it. Didn't get the queen 9 off. We are deep stacked, so didn't get the queen 9 suited off. We are deep stacked, so it's easy for people to call a raise. We're going to re-raise this to get some value in the pot and also just not to let just anything in from the small and big blinds. So we're going to do that. We don't expect everyone to fold. But yeah, there we go. So we got 2 folds from them, at least. Just helps our chances a bit. That flop, chances are not so great. Check. Someone could be trapping. Could have taken a chance and bet, but gotta be careful. Man, okay, well, we give it away. Fold. We didn't need an ace. We didn't even need a 10. We're out. River wouldn't have helped us either, so. Yeah, okay. This is a nice big tournament. Sometimes it's harder to cash in a bigger tournament, but we want to have a deep run, do the best we can. Jack 3 suited, we'll give it a go. Let's play some hands and let's see if we can get some momentum. If we can't, we'll do another tournament, possibly later. Here's the initial raise. I don't expect him to just fold if we bet. We're folding. Would have been a nice turn, but not a nice river for us. Okay, now we get Jack 2 suited. And here we'll call the min raise unless it gets raised again. There we go, that's cool. Now we're definitely calling that. Not quite our flop. Guys, we're going to take a shot here just in case he's just bluffing. We do turn the flush draw and the gut shot. So if we get a 9, we get the straight. If we get a diamond, we get the flush. We're going to call it actually. 8. Not what we wanted. We fold. Took a chance. We had some outs. So we didn't hit that one. Okay, so we've missed quite a few. That's fine. Can happen. You hit a big one. Goes well. Fold. This one will fold. Excuse me. I like to try this one. 8-3 suited. We are at the lowest blind level still. Level 1. We still have over 150 big blinds. And we'll call that raise for sure. See if we can hit a flop with 8-3 suited. Cool. No, not our flop. And that's fine. We can afford to have that. I mean, we paid 300. We've got 150 of those. We missed this one. We can hit another one. We fold. Wow. Ace king, pocket 6. Ouch. Okay. Fold. Alright. What have we got in the big blind? 6-4 suited. Ah, we can try it. Still got some chips. Wow, look at that. Over 1,000 players currently in. It's still just under 2 hours till the end of late reg. So this could be a big tournament. Okay, we're going to give this a shot as well, guys. This is a big pot, and I think we could hit you. If we do, we do well. Okay, we didn't. We didn't hit that flop. Got a backdoor flush. Gut shot straight. And the flush gets this. So if we make a bet, they may have to leave. So we're going to give it a shot, I think, guys. I think we're going to give it a shot. Seems a bit reckless. It is reckless. But we're going to represent the jack or the flush. You know, we could have been checking a jack. And we could have a flush. This is reckless. I know it's reckless. And we're just going to go all in hopes that, again, this is reckless, but hopes that he had like maybe an ace of clubs or something like that. That was instantly call. Quad jacks. Okay, well, quad jacks we cannot beat. We tried, and we're going to re-enter immediately. Okay, guys, we're back in. That was crazy. All right, so we tried to bluff into quad jacks. Okay. Flop the quad as well. Flop the quad jacks. Can't really bluff against the nuts. We're going to fold jack 2. Okay, we're still on game 1, second buy-in. We get to start again at 20,000, that's fine. Good, now I got the right stats on the screen. We're down to $3 for the day. Okay. It's a bit of a rough start, but that's okay. We have the ability to buy in. We're not playing with our full load. Alright guys, ace 5, there's a decent one. We'll see that for 360. Let's see the flop. Cool. Not the greatest, but yeah. Just double checking we are at the same table. Oh, there we go. So we get a flush draw on the turn. Betting half pot, but now there's another bet. If we get the nuts, we could make a lot of money. Let's just call. It is another diamond. Great, we needed that. Well, I mean, we just started with starting stack, so. Let's do. This is a pretty sizable bet. They don't expect to run around a flush most likely, so a jack probably calling. Oh, he's trapped with the queen. We got the nuts, so we could have bet more, but I didn't know. I didn't want to chase off a jack. Okay, alright guys, well second hand back, and we're already 4,500 chips up, so definitely going a lot different to how we started on our first buy-in, so maybe this one will be it. And big blind up to 120, still low. We were seen to bluff on the last game, so yeah, people may not believe our bets. We'll fold this one. Oh man, we would have had the jack on the turn. 5-10, we'll give that a call under the gun. Let's get a bit active in this game. Call. 4, 5, 6. So we need a 3. Not really what we're after. I don't expect him to just fold if we raise. I'm going to call his raise though. Backdoor. Flush. 10 is an overcard. 3 gives us the nuts. Well, sort of. It's another 6. Someone with the 6 probably would have bet it. We're going to check. Hope he checks now. Having missed with his ace high or something. Possibly. Bets again. That's what we're going to call. And we get the 3. There we go. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do it. Let's make a nice big bet. Hopefully get called by aces or something. We got a straight. So maybe we get... I don't know if we'll be against trip 6s. Man, okay, well. Made it too high. Last time we made it a bit too small. Now we made it too high. But we win a big pot. We got the straight. That was great. So could have been chasing the flush. Which might be then why I folded. And sport 1KR could have been, you know, just C betting with an ace high or something. We put too much pressure. We should have bet a little less. We've got some value there. It's that situation you have to weigh up and see. But they seem pretty glad to be in that hand. But again, one might have just missed a flush draw, the other may have just been C betting. So if that's the case, you're not looking at a lot of value on the river. We're going to bet half pot. We did bet everyone out on the last one, so again, our reputation may be that we don't have it necessarily, you know. So players might call a lot more than they would normally call. Guys, we're just going to fold this one. There's not really a point for us to call. Oh, we're going to hit a 6. We just give it away there. And not a very big re-raise either, so shows that we were betting with nothing. Which is fine. Especially after a big bet that we made previously. They never saw what hand we had. Big bet for a big pot. And we took it without them seeing. So that could be something that has been considered. We'll call. We're going to check. We don't really have any bluff equity right now, so we're going to have to be a bit careful. Unless we fold. Ace high versus king high. King nine, sorry. Middle pair. Okay, well done. Blinds at 75 and 150. We're going to min raise on the button with 9-5 offsuit. We get a fold. We get 2 folds. Okay, well, we'll take it. That's fine. Not unhappy with the chips. Okay, queen 9 offsuit now. I'm happy with it, actually. Cool. Not quite connected. Queen's nice. 9's not a bad kicker. And if the 9 hits a queen's not a bad kicker. We could get something interesting here. So we need the jack, but we could easily be against an ace. So I don't think we want to be escalating this pot and paying more to hopefully hit a jack. We have a queen, so we could have queen jack technically now. We don't have any diamonds, so flush draw would call us and could be in trouble at the end. It's a big pot, guys, if a jack comes. Nah, we're folding. Flush does get there. It's also a problem if a jack comes. If it's a jack of diamonds, you don't know if you're being beat or if you're ahead. So we paid a little bit to see the flop, and that was fine. Wasn't a flop. Hey, we got a straight. 4 diamonds on the table, so definitely good we folded. Jack 9. There you go, that's a bit closer. And we'll min raise this, I think. There we go. All the way to the big blind, and he does call. We hit a jack. Okay, we don't really want to let a king or queen get there. So we're going to bet half pot. We don't expect him to have an ace. In the big blind he could, but we don't expect it. We're not going to check and wait for. Okay, well that would have been a nice turn. We weren't going to wait for something to happen like third diamond and he's sitting there with like 10 of diamonds and he doesn't want to fold or something like that. We'll fold this one. We want a bit of a pot so we make our money back from the queen line with our jack nine. Fold. Well, we're doing well. 215th currently out of 1,282. This is a big one. I think that first prize is going to get quite a bit high, actually. Probably up to like 700, 700 and something. 7, yeah. Interesting. Let's see. Excuse me. King 4. There you go. King 4 suited in the big blind. We'll call that. Be happy to be in this hand. Easy call. Okay, we completely miss. Fold. Yeah, we completely miss. 2 hearts, we don't have hearts, we have diamonds. 4. So backdoor straight if we get a 5, 6. King. The weak kicker. So Superfish not going anywhere. like re-raising, so that's interesting. Flush does get there. It's interesting that there was a call on that turn. Does call. Flush! Wow, he was chasing the flush. He had trip sevens. Oh. I think he didn't make that expensive enough. Oh, wow. Nice hand. Okay, us with pocket tens now. This is a good one. This could make us something or not. Or could lose us something. I don't know. Are we facing a raise? Yeah. There we go. We expect a raise in that position anyway. Actually, you know what, guys? We're going to call here. He's going to call a raise. He's got a big stack. We'll just see what type of flop we get, because if we escalate this to 2,000, 3,000, he's probably calling us anyway. And then if we got to defend with a king or jack or queen or ace on the table, you know, it's challenging. That is really not a bad flop for us, actually. We're going to check. I mean, obviously the jack's there, but it's not a bad flop for us. Another 9. Okay, guys, now we're going to bet because we don't want to just let something happen. Get there. You know, we did check. We checked. We just called. We checked. It'd be sad if someone's got a 9, but it doesn't look like someone's got a jack, and they both fold. There we go. What would have been there? Oh, wow, 10. Okay, we wouldn't have been afraid of that. So it's okay. We pick up some chips, so that was fun. No one bet, so obviously we would have called a bit of a bet from 0 cool 1. All right, now 2.5 times big blind under the gun. We got queen 7 suited and we're on the button. We're still deep stacked, so we call. And not a bad flop for us. What are we going to do here? We'll call. We get it. Wow. That was... Sometimes you just don't. We're going to check here. Not just going to give away the fact that we have a flush. We're going to bet half pot. Let's see. If he has a king, he's calling us. Oh, he does call us. Maybe we should have made it 2/3. It's got a 6. Okay, 2/3 might have been a bit much. Oh, there you go, guys. We got the flush. That was great. So you obviously slow down, because when you bet like that, you got the 6. Someone calls you. They could have a king. Then the flush gets in on the turn. That was nice. We paid half pot to get the flush, but still worked out when we got some nice chips. Okay, this one we're gonna fold. Okay. 9-7, up and down, backdoor straight. No diamonds though, this time. Diamond gets it again on the turn. Wow. Wow, pocket 8s versus ace 10. That's a bit of a rough flop, but ace queen was definitely saved by the run out of diamonds, that's for sure. Oh. Okay, queen 10, guys. bad hand. We're going to call that. Was getting ready to raise. We call. There's a king. We don't have a king. Two clubs. We block clubs. We got a club. We're going to give it one call, guys. I don't know if he has a king or not. Re-raise. Wow, that's interesting. We're folding. We're just not sticking around. We're sort of just calling in case he was bluffing, but with the re-raise, we're not going to end up spending more money there. King 8. King 8. Okay, we're against two kings. So we paid a little bit, but we got out there, so that's fine. All right, ace 8. It's all right. We'll min raise it. Not the best kicker, but hey, we got an ace. It's only 4 in the deck. So you get re-raised. $1,600. It's too much. We fold. We wouldn't have hit. Could be against kings, queens, tens, something like that. Or a better ace. So that's fine. We're going to call it. 5-4 offsuit. Let's give it a shot. Another re-raise. This one will cost us 2,000. It's what? One call, fold. Fold. Oh well, we were at 3 of a kind. If for some reason we called all of those bets. But that wouldn't have been well played, I think. Excuse me. Ace Queen. Ouch. Full house we would have been against, guys. No way for us to win. Oof. Even gets the 2 pair. What a flop for pocket tens, especially against the ace queen. Oof. Okay, well guys, we escaped that one. Okay guys, we're gonna min raise here. We'll min raise ace 9. We're getting out of it sort of in time, so we're trying a few. We're getting re-raised quite a bit. There's another re-raise. We can beat pocket tens. You know what, for 670 more, I actually like calling you. We'll check. Backdoor straight, 2 over cards. What are we against that? We've seen people with some pretty good cards recently. Fold. Excuse me. Okay, so that's fine. Now we have ace 10. We had ace 8, we had ace 9. Now we got ace 10 in the big blind, and the blinds are up. 250 chips. The big blind. We're still doing well. Almost at 10,000 above starting. We've come down a little bit, but we're actually still doing well. We've got one big stack on the right which we need to be aware of. But yeah, we're just gonna call. We do miss, but we have 2 overs. Yeah, we're calling. That's an easy call for us. Re-raise. Okay, there's a lot of aggressive play. Yeah, we're out, that's for sure. I wonder what they're doing it with. We may get to see. I don't say how he's folding. Yeah, he's all in. Pocket 2s. Okay, so he's got a set of 2s. Jack 9. It was a good flop for Jack 9. But not when you're against a set of 2s. Still had an out. 10 would have given him the straight, but we had a 10. Wow, guys, set of twos. That's a good flop. Yeah, we're not really hitting the flops at the moment, so that's not very fun. But anyway. Let's give it a shot. 2, 3, 4, 5, guys. We've gone up and down. Actually, a nice flop for us. No one hit it. Oh, it's expensive. But we'll call. A lot of re-raises happening. All in is too much, I think, for us. We could make a lot, though. Guys, you know what? We're going to actually take a chance. We got a 2 of clubs. We got an up and down possibility. Worst case, we'll fight back. But we could really do all in. We need a kickstart, so. Ace or 6. Queen, no. We hit the 6. There we go, guys. Wow, we took a shot. It's not the best play, but I mean, the stage we want to chip up. You know, you needed. A lot of people are doing that. Most of them may lose, but I mean, okay, that's a good hand. We're gonna raise it properly. Wow, that was a good one for us, guys. We got the straight up and down. He had an ace. He was blocking us. He had top pair. It was against a set of threes. Thankfully, the board didn't pair, and our straight was good, guys. We hit it on the river. We've got a good hand here, really we do. And I like raising it, to be honest. We got a backdoor straight, flush, technically backdoor straight. Now we have a good hand. Our ace is hopefully good. We're not going to escalate this just in case he has a jack or 2. Full house is on the table. Obviously we don't want him to have a jack. Could have a jack. We were only in here against him, guys, so we're just going to take the risk that he doesn't have a jack and that he's betting the board. And if we're wrong, we lose. If not, we can handle that. Alright, guys, we split. Took a chance. We didn't just let him have it, and we actually saved ourselves some chips there. Folding. We're going to min raise. Guys, that was a big win for us. Obviously, we caught a break. I mean, we were not ahead at all. We were the least favorite there. But we took a chance. It's a long tournament. We wanted to get a bit of a start, and we've got it. So now hopefully we can hold it and keep growing. And if we can, then we could be in for a big one. We're going to call this. And we're going to take a chance. Dangerous, of course. Throwing around the chips now. We get a call. And yeah, we'll just put him all in. Just C-bet. Let's call this as a short stack. Pocket 8's good call. 10. Oh, we still have an out. We don't need it. You know, we can be very happy we got our up and down just now. Okay, so we've lost some of the chips that we came to the new table with. That's fine. We have been seen to be bluffing. Oh, we got bounties, guys. We got 2 bounties on that last one. So that's fine. We splurged a little bit. Done. Now let's play. Yeah, we've made $1, so we've bought in twice, so we've spent $5 so far. But it's a good start. It'd be nice if we can keep going. Not a good flop for us. We're not going to bluff on this one right now. What do we want? We want a 4 if he doesn't raise. No, we're folding. Easy fold. Okay, 5 would have been good. Right. Oh, guys, that was such a nice river for us. That was a good one. Easy call. We're gonna check. We've bluffed too much. He's probably thinking whether to bluff or not. He raised, we check, guys. I mean, he could have an ace. Could technically have a jack. Could have a flush. We fold. It's just not our flop. Could have been a nice river to see, but yeah, we're not taking a chance there. Johnny Rocks gets some more chips off us. That's not what we want. Okay. It was really a boost catching that up and down. It really was, so that's great. Okay, so we will definitely be in here for Jack 9 unless it's re-raised. There we go. We flopped up and down, guys. We're in a bit third pot. Could just check. Yeah, we get a call. Yeah, guys, we're going to give this a shot. About a quarter of the pot. Let's try. If we don't hit it, we check. Bit of a loose call, but it's fine. Oh, wow. With a 2. Well done. Well played. I'm sure he's surprised to have won that. And it doesn't feel nice to have lost some there before the break, but you know what? We were at what were we at? We're about double from what we were since like 5 hands ago. So really good space actually. 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 hands ago. 6 hands ago we had 4-2. And yeah, we made a lot there. So okay, we were at about 28. Now we're at 50,000. So you know what, guys, that's a big one. I know we've just lost some chips. It's done. Okay, so we're doing well. There we go. Alright, guys, I'm going quickly to make myself something to drink. Bathroom break. I'll be back shortly. Hopefully, we can have a deep run. 93rd currently out of 1,516. This is such a big group of people. Field, you know. Yeah, I mean, but it's a bounty, so we can make money even if we don't make it 10, but we want to make it 4. In fact, currently we would cash. So that's cool. We'd make like $6 something. So we'd have a profit from our 2 binds. So I don't think our 2 binds have been badly spent at the moment, and yeah, we're just gonna keep going. So I'll be back now. Okay. It's 35 seconds. Okay. And we are back. Hey, 7 could be good. Blinds up to 300. Definitely calling on the button. The min raise 600. It's a big raise by the big blind. Guys, we're going to call it. We're on the D. Let's see how it goes. There you go. Flop a gut shot. Not really what we want, but not bad. I mean, if we hit an ace, we're worried about being out-kicked. The gut shot's not the worst. We're going to take a shot here, guys. Now we got the 7 of clubs. I don't know what he's got. We are paying a lot here. Makes it too expensive for us. We fold. Okay, we wouldn't have got anything. It's a little hopeful. We have squandered quite well. Yeah, we've splurged a lot. That's okay. Cool. Okay, we don't hit our ace or our 10. Can't hit them. 2 overcards. Don't plan on raising here. Could be good. A lot of the pocket pairs doesn't look too bad for. Not a good turn. We're in here four-handed, so people could have a pocket pair that they're quite confident in. Now we're folding. Obviously now the king's there, someone could have hit the king. So easy fold now. King 5, king 5. Okay. Jack 10 suited. We'll call. Call them and raise. Easy call. Alright guys, we've got the flush draw. Will we get it though? I don't know. We're calling. Escalate things. Not the turn we wanted. Now we want a jack, a 10, or a diamond. We could hit any of those. So that's a few outs we're going to call. We don't hit any of them though. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there could be. There's no straight. Yep, we have to fold. Okay, we missed that one. We're down some more chips. It's okay. If it was a diamond, we would have been up. Alright, guys, pocket jacks. There we go. We got a monster hand. We want to get some value from it. Okay, that's a big raise. We're going to call. Could lose a bunch, yeah? Obviously, we don't want to see a queen, a king, or an ace. We don't know what he's got. We don't want to get a bad beat against. We don't want to get a cooler against queens or kings or aces, but I don't know what he's got. We're hoping for something like ace king or ace queen or something, I suppose. We really want to hit is a jack. There's an ace. No, we're going to check, guys. Could easily be losing against an ace. Currently. Could be a small ace somewhere. And I think we have to let this one go. Oh, wow, what a good river. What a good bet. Fives, he had, oh wow, he had trip fives. So, oh, against trip aces. Okay, guys. Trip fives, trip aces, trip jacks. There we go. Good thing we didn't go all in. He would have easily called us. I think we played that okay. That was going to be a rough one, guys. Well, there you go. We really could have lost a lot there. We've lost it all on the river, that's for sure. So good thing a Sabora bet his trip, his set of fives. Otherwise, it would have been, yeah, we would have had aces trap us all the way to the river and then would have got all of our money. That's crazy, guys. We just got saved from a big loss, everything basically. So that would not have been fun. 3-4, we need a gut shot. So now we will, no, we're going to check. We've lost too many with Johnny Rocks where we've bluffed and he's caught us out. Now we're going to fold. Gut shot 5 only. So yeah, he already knows how we've been playing against him. We're not going to continue that same way. We will min raise queen 10. Guys, we just got spared a whole bunch there with jacks versus aces. Set of aces. It would have been set of fives, set of aces, set of jacks. That is crazy. I'm so glad he raised his set of fives instead of trapping. Because aces were really trapping. This is not a pleasant flop for us. Jack gives us a straight, but there's 3 diamonds. We don't have any diamonds, so dangerous board for us. Don't want to bet it. It's a little bit, but we're folding. Okay, and we would have got the straight on the turn. Technically, could still be against a flush. I don't think so. But you don't know the jack's going to come on the turn. All right, again, Johnny Rocks betting. He's playing well. Easy fold. Wow, and he folds after betting 2,000 something. That was quick. Okay, so we got away from jacks. That was nice. From trip jacks versus trip aces. We're calling this one 9-8 offsuit, big pot, relatively big pot. We can give it a shot. Check. We're gonna have to play a bit or work a bit or whatever to get our stack back up, but it's not too bad now. We fold. Right, check 9. Check 9. We're going to raise this on the button. No, we're going to call the raise. Gut shot. This one we might be able to bet, guys. Oh, can we call it? I don't know if we can call it. We're going to call it now. 9, jack, or 10 could be good for us. It's not. Fold. Easy fold now. Pity. We'll fold 8-2 off. Okay. So we're at 35,000, which is good. Not good from what we've come from, but that doesn't matter. It's good. We'll take it from here. We've paid a little bit too much maybe to see cards when we're already in a flop, you know, in a hand. But we're okay. Our hand gotten better. No. That feels good now. It's been a little bit rough just recently now. That feels good. We'll min raise it. We got to get some value. Okay. And we would have had trip aces. Okay, well, we got the pot. Blinds are up to 400, so we scooped a bit. That's fine. We definitely were not stealing the pot with our min raise with pocket aces, that's for sure. We just couldn't get any value out of it. We didn't. Fold. Jersey off. Comfortable. Alrighty. Oh wow, we've had two pair with our 7-2. How's that? Pocket threes, jack 8. Ace 5, we'll give it a min raise under the gun. It was actually such a good thing when we had the jacks that there was an ace on the flop. Even though we were against pocket aces, we put someone on an ace in the spot we were in, and thankfully we got to fold. Okay, we're gonna definitely c-bet this one. We bet under the gun. We could get it through. We haven't got many of them through, but this isn't also one of them. We're just gonna continue, guys. Hoping he doesn't have a king. Just gotta keep the story going. There we go, he folds. Whew. Okay, guys. You would have possibly peeled back the river card there and seen that the king was there. Unlikely we have one, but at the time it was likely we had one. So we got that one through, guys. We can't not play at all. We've got to play. But we just had a lot of bets we haven't got through, and we've been re-raised, and maybe some really loose bluffs and loose calls. So I haven't wanted to do that too much. So much value in here, how do we not call? If we had the king of hearts, it would have been a great flop. But so yeah. But we got that one through because that was a good time to do it. Keep the pressure as well. We'll fold, no problem. Calls. Gets it over with. Flush versus nut flush draw and middle pair. Doesn't come. 8-7 wins. 8-7 suited, flops the flush. Good. Wow. And against the king of hearts, it's a good thing for him that he got it all in there on the turn. Maybe should have folded, but I mean, you got nut flush draw. There's already so much in there. Take a chance. Okay, now we're here with two small stacks, so this could get dangerous. I want to be involved. Okay, now I want to fold. There we go. Easy fold now. That was a good end. Not the jack three. The flush. Not our hand. King jack suited. Ace queen. I just knew it would be a spade. I just knew it. King jack holds, but there was a sweat on the turn. Wow. Ace queen was the better hand, but king jack suited, he picked his spot. Field stacked. Hit and held. Johnny Rocks has done really well. When we came to table, he's less than 10,000. We doubled him up. Okay, we are going to min raise on the button though. Guys, here we're actually just going to see bet because he probably expects us to, because we've done this so many times with him when we haven't had it. And this time he folds. We would have got the straight. That's fine. Okay. You know what? We won the hand. It's good. Alright, guys. Queen 4. Got a new player at the table. I'm going to fold. I wanted to call. I actually wanted to call. This actually would have been a good flop for us, I think. Queen of hearts, we hit the 4 on the flop. We bet, yeah, we chase a lot away. Folds. Interesting. Ace 10 again. I think it's our third time. We're going to make a decent raise with it though. It does get folded, and you know what? We're happy to take down the pot. Okay, we would have hit our ace this time. But that's fine, guys. We chip up. We're going in the right direction slowly. Wow, now we got pocket tens. What do we want to do with pocket tens though? We'll min raise them. And it still gets folded, which is great. There's an ace and a queen there, guys. We'll take it. People getting tighter at the moment, maybe. Maybe they're just not getting hands. Well, cool. Maybe we'll get a flush. We get a flush draw, which is actually not bad. That's not bad, guys. We're gonna bet because we're happy for him to fold. We don't hit, so we'll keep the pressure here. We could be betting at 10. We want the flush, obviously. We get the fold. Fold was good enough. There you go, guys. We maintained the pressure. We made the mistake of doing that before in the game, where we then didn't follow up on the turn. And the guy had paired a 2 on the flop. We were chasing the up and down. For the flush, I think we could continue to bet there. That was fine. So that was nice. And even if we were against a king or a 10, the flush could have come. But that worked out for us nicely. We're up to 44,000, guys. So that's good. Yeah. We're going to call. Now we'll fold. We'll fold. We took a shot. 6-4 offsuit in the big blind. We'll definitely call the 1,000. Maybe I was wrong about that first prize. I don't think it's going up to 700. They needed, I suppose they needed quite a few entrants. 6,000 guaranteed, so just under 2,500 entrants probably they needed. Maybe they had. We had 2,500. Okay. So now maybe it'll start going up. Fold. There we go, guys. I was waiting for that. Easy fold for us now. Let's see. Will Johnny Rocks 23 call and see if you can pick up a bounty. Pocket queens, good end. A7 suited. Picks up a gut shot. Picks up the up and down. It is an 8. Queen's old. Oh. A7 was definitely not out. It wasn't dead, let's say that. Okay, queen, 6-3 suited. I think we can do this one, guys. We can have a look at a flop. Oof, but now we might have another all-in here on our left. We're going to call, guys. Such good value. If he doesn't go all-in and we hit, we could do well. So he has been tight. He does fold. There we go. So we miss, so we check. Last time he stuck around when we c-bet, and we don't really want to be c-betting on this board. Probably there was a time to bet like half pot or something. But yeah, still don't know. And he gets called. So there could be a heart or something. King 3. Jack 10. Ouch. Okay, so he had top pair. He wasn't folding on the turn. Jack gets there on the river. Okay, pocket threes, guys. Can we flop a set? Don't know. We'll call an all in from throw, that's for sure. If he goes all in, everyone else folds. We'll definitely have a look. We could be flipping. See, that we didn't want. We're folding. It's called. That actually would have been an okay flop for us, possibly. I mean, obviously, if he's got a pocket pair, then it's beating us unless he has twos. Pocket sixes, pocket pair, jacks. There we go, guys. We got out of there for 0. We didn't pay anything with our pocket threes. And yeah, we saved ourselves a bunch of money. Pocket sixes did have the up and down, so 6, 5, or 10. The jacks hold, better hand. Wow, basically I think finishes the job. No, it wasn't him. Well, we got a nice hand, 10-9 suited, so in the cutoff we can min raise it. Guys, this isn't fun. $6,000, we're in there for 1,002. We're gonna fold. Sure, we would have had the flush draw and middle pair. But if I knew that flop was coming, I would have called, but don't want to get carried away because of a bounty. I mean, ace I's beating us, king I's beating us, queen and jack I's beating us, any pocket pair. So Joe's been patient, he's been waiting, so we gave that one to him. We'll call them and raise with a6, guys. Let's give it a shot. Out of position, but even still. We could see a flop for this. Not really the flop we wanted. We're going to bet half pot just because it's really brave. So it may give us credit that we have a jack. Hopefully they haven't got a jack or a 9. Straight draws and flush draws are there. Now we just want to hit an ace. Wow. Is everyone calling? Okay. Everyone called. Okay, guys. We seem to not have any bluff equity at the moment. So we'll check. Fold. All in. Wow, do you flop a set? Yeah. Queen jack. Flops top pair. Has top pair with the flush draw. Needs a 6 or spade. Doesn't get it. Queen jack wins. Nice. Okay, and he trapped. He got some good value for his end. Fold. We would have been middle pair. Okay. We got the big blind now. We have Queen 3 offsuit. Let's see how this goes. Wow, so far everyone folded. Just the small blind. What will he do? These guys have been really sticky with us. So I don't want to do too much bluffing with them. Fold. Paid a lot, and we would have hit the turn. Fold. Queen 10, ace 10. Okay. Okay, now we got 9-7 offsuit on the button. We could make some chips here, guys. Let's. Okay, we didn't want him to go all in, so good that he folded, and we get a pot. There we go. We get some chips. We need that. We need that. We can't keep going down the whole time. And we're going to do the same thing now with 8-7, but in the cutoff. Get a caller this time. 7, 8, 9, 10, guys. We got the up and down. Guys, we're all in on this one. We're bluffing the ace. We got the up and down. He does fold. There we go. Okay, we put the pressure. We would have got there on the river, but that could have escalated. He probably had a 9 or a 10. So we were actually happy for the fold at that time. We did get it on the river. Then we go up a bit, and now we got King Jack. King Jack offsuit. We're going to min raise it. We should make it 2,000. Now we're going to call. There we go. Okay, we hit a jack. We don't have a queen. I don't think we're going to escalate this. We're probably going to call something. Obviously, we don't have a queen. We got a jack. We're going to check it. Flush gets there. We don't have any spades. We're not necessarily against the flush. I think here we bet half pot though. Okay, yeah, we're going to call. Could be against a weaker jack. Now we got two pair. King. We could be against a flush, guys. We don't want to be, but we're going to bet for value. We're going to bet third pot. We get one caller. There we go. Ace 10. He had a straight. Oh, he beats us. Ow, man. Two pair wasn't good for us there for him. It's him. Sorry guys, just had to do something. Okay, so we limped there. Not the best play, but we do flop top pair, having limped. And we're actually going to bet it, to be honest. We're not just going to let things happen. One more heart and we lose against a low flush. Could, of course, currently be against a flush. Heart didn't come. Okay, so that was a bit of a unpleasant beat with the ace 10, but that's fine. At least we didn't lose more against the flush. All in, easy fold. Let's make this 1-8. We're out of position, we're under the gun. Let's get some value. Or get some respect for our hand. We have got king queen. It's a nice hand. Not a nice flop for it though. And we're actually just going to instantly fold. Big blind either hitting that or recognizing that that's his type of flop. And all of us fold. So yeah, we wouldn't have hit. Now we got king 4 in the big blind. We're going to call it. We're going to defend our blind. No, we're not calling that. We're folding. Maybe the re-raise saved us some chips. Does get called. Big pot. Does go all in. Does get called. Tens. Good. Wow. Against a full house. Ouch. That's rough. It's a good flop for tens. That's the third set we've seen with fives and second full house with fives or something. Okay, now we got fours. We'll call them and raise with fours. We'll call an all in by throw with fours. He's in a bit of a spot. Call. And we have to call even more, guys. Yeah, because I don't see ready or move folding. Might. Now he goes all in to cover. Do we take a chance, guys? Do we take a chance? Yeah. No, not this time. We've got plenty chips to play with. Oh wow, how's that? And we'd have been covered with fives right there. And another set flopped with fives. It's crazy. And we would have flopped a set, wouldn't have helped us. Unless the hands were the other way around. Throw at the fives. Well, nice. We did another big one, guys. We nearly called there. Thinking he might have something like ace queen or something. So we've saved money again. We've done that a few times, and that's worth a lot. Even though we're chipping down, those can take you out of the tournament, and we've dodged a few of those problems. So we're still in, and we're continuing to play. So that's good. It is good. Ace Jack, there's a nice hand to look at. Got a really big stack on our left now. You know what? We're just going to call them and raise now with the ace jack. There's quite a lot. What's big? We'll see. We've got a big stack in there with us as well. And we hit top pair, so we're definitely going to be raising this. I mean, four-handed, yeah, we're not going to wait for a king or a queen. I think we have to... I don't know what we're getting. I don't see him limping with worse, with better than what we've got. So we're going to re-raise him, guys. Could just be c-betting, so we don't want to just let him dictate the tempo and then get there. Card we didn't want to see. We'll check. Don't necessarily put him on a king, but he now doesn't put us on a king. He also could have been trapping with the king. We're not getting anything worse off, so we check. I mean, anything better off. Alright, ace 3, and we had ace jack, guys. We snuck in there in a way with ace jack. Whew, up to 38,000, so that's good. That was a good pot for us. Now we got king queen. There we go, guys. We might get some premium hands now. We're gonna make it. Fine, we'll make it that. I was gonna make it 2,400. Accidentally pressed the 4 twice. Oh wow, re-raises us. And you know what, guys, we might call this. We get a flush draw, up and down straight draw, king or queen. We might be in there. I don't know what we're against. Could be jacks, could be aces. We could fold. But we need to make a lot more chips. We're currently like not even in the top half. So we're going to give some chips here to have a look at a flop. There we go, let's see. And we get the gut shot. So let's take a chance with jack as a top pair. Gut shot and backdoor flush. Now we have to, we can call. What do we need? We need a 10, a diamond, a king or queen. Guys, we're going to call. I know it's a weird one. Not what we wanted. We have to fold. We paid a lot to hit there. Took a big risk. Down to 15. We're now not short stacked, but we are short stacked. So that was a bit rough. Probably against aces or kings or something. One of those things. Quad sevens versus flush. Flush needs a straight flush. That would have been crazy. Get beaten by a straight flush when you flop quads. You think you're safe when you flop quads. And he actually had 2 outs. But, yeah. Oh, okay, guys. We called hoping our hand would get better. Could have just folded the king queen pre-flop, but chose to see a flop. You know, if we hit, we can do well. Didn't hit, and then just wanted to pay a bit more for the size of the pot to see if the hand gets better. You don't want to chase a gut shot at that price. But we could have got a diamond, like I mentioned. We could have got a king or a queen. See how things go. Anyway. We're still in it. We're not out. We still got quite a few big blinds. So let's play. Top pair and a flush draw. 9-8. 9-8 in the big blind. We're against a big stack. We're going to fold now. We would have called, actually. All in. King Jack. Oh wow, we would have won this, guys. Okay, we wouldn't have won this. Full house, wow. And he gets a full house as well. That is a weird run out. Wow. Can't blame him, he's short stacked. King Jack. Pocket aces. There we go. Big stack gets good hands as well. So. Alright, is it worth stealing the pot? Kind of is, actually. And we're going to. I mean, we're going to try. We might get called. We've got a dollar bounty. Let's see. We do get called. Pocket fives. We're flipping. There we go. Let's do it. Let's go back up. Yes, we're ahead. Yes, we're winning. Okay, right. We're back up to 30,000. There you go, guys. We've recovered a lot. Literally doubled up, so. Whew. There we go, guys. We're back in it. It looked like we were nearly out. Now we're back in. Ace 2. Do we call this in position potentially? Yes, we're calling. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not in position. Well, yeah, because the D is in. Okay, we miss everything. So this one we missed. We fold. Easy fold. That was a good double up for us, guys. I'll be back. Just get some bathroom. Oh, what did we miss? A7. Oh. Well, we would have hit our 7. Okay, so we're at 27,000, guys, which is not a lot, but it's actually good. Very doable. We can be very glad to be there. We went down to about half, so we'll keep playing, see how we can do. About 34 big blinds, so that's good. 9, 8, 10, 8. So 10 high wins. Okay. That worked. We're going to min raise this, guys. We've got to play to get some chips, and we've got enough to at least be playing. Not a very conventional sort of move, what I just did, but it could pay off. Not on that flop. People could be tempted to hang in there with the king or queen. Just not a flop for us, so that's fine. We gave it a shot. Blinds have gone up. 9, 10. We've got 9, 10. Okay. We're going to limp. Okay, 2 big stacks here. They may raise to put pressure on us. He does just check. And we'll bet third pot. Does fold. There we go. Wasn't a very aggressive. Didn't look like we wanted him out of the pot. We've got our 10 on the turn, which is quite nice. Oh, there we go, guys. Pocket 10s, a nice hand. We're all in with this if we need to. We could get a good double up, or we could go out here. So this could be good. Or bad. We'll see. A lot of callers for pocket tens. I don't know what we're against here, guys. He could be trying to steal the pot. We got a premium hand. We're calling all in and we're going to see what happens. So. It does call. Ace 10, that's good. There we go, guys. We're doing well. We just need to avoid an ace. 93% equity. Jack! Yes! Guys, we won with pocket tens. We've doubled up. There we go. Okay. Oh. 63,000. Last time we were there was basically the highest we've been so far, and was when we rivered that straight. So ace 10 was a good hand. Pocket tens, we took the chance. We want to be against something like ace 10. We're not worried about the 10, but we are worried about the ace, obviously. And now we'll just comfortably fold. Pressure's off. We went down to 15,000, went up to 30. Now we're up to 62. And that was a big pot. We more than doubled up there, actually, from what we had. Because there were other players and other people in the pot, so that was good, guys. We needed that. Yeah, we needed that. That was really good. So whatever we've done, we're now at 62. We definitely have a fighting chance here. Wow, ace high wins. 27,000 chip pot. Okay, we're not calling that. Not with the player after us for sure. But we're just not calling that. Pocket nines, king jack. Yeah, jack's being beat. Eight's being beat. Five will give us the straight. Pocket nines just need a hold, and they do. Okay. Nice hand, pocket nines. We had pocket tens. That was a nice hand. Okay, two big stacks on our left. We have got ace two. We'll make it 3,000. Of course, they could be expecting us to be trying to steal the pot. But let's see if we can get this one. We do hit the ace. We're gonna. I actually like a little bit of a trap at the moment. Okay, he's the big blind. We're not just gonna let him get there. Bet half pot. That's fold. Okay, now I'm relieved that he folded. Okay, guys, there we go. We're on a break. I'm gonna go make myself something to drink. I'll be back shortly. We're up to 66,000. We went really low. Looked like we are gonna go out. Currently, if we cash in this position, we make $3. So yeah, we'll be back on the break and see how we go from there. We have a fighting chance, guys. 66,000. That's 66 big blinds. We're doing well. I'll be back now. Oh, that was good timing. Alrighty, guys. So 66,000. Wow, we really had a good double up with pocket tens there. Feels good, honestly. We fold. Had a bit of a rough run. Obviously, I've been playing a little bit rough, but yeah, we can, guys. It's your chips, your cards. You can do what you like, and yeah, we got some good, two good all-ins now with the king ten suited. We doubled up and pocket tens, and we avoided some bad all-ins. So that was good. That was really good. All right, guys. Ace king, really good. We are definitely going to raise this. 3-5. This could be good for us, could be bad for us. Oh, we get a call. We hit the ace, so that we're happy with. Now, what do we want to do with this? Do we want to... I think we're going to just bet half pot, guys. We don't want to allow some 3 to just get a 2, you know, by checking or something. Top pair, good kicker. If we checked, it would have been fine. Just, you know, it's a nice pot. You want to take it down sometimes. You want to trap everything. Run into trouble. You know, I mean, those are chips we can guarantee take now. We can get some good cards later, and we can guarantee take some more chips. You don't want to end up against like pocket, some small pocket, and then end up with against a set later or something. Oi, okay, this is rough. We called a big raise out of position, so we're getting what we get for that. If there's 2 calls or even 1 call, yeah, we might go in the pot, guys, just to see. Okay, you know. Because we could still, oh, okay, easy fold now. All in, all in. Wow, big stacks as well. Ah, pocket kings, pocket kings. Okay, you can't blame me. Oh, we would have had a flush draw. And we would have got the flush. Would have won unless another heart comes. Yeah, guys, we would have won that one. Imagine we, and I would have called if he had just called. And on that flop, we might have just gone all in. And we would have cracked 2 pairs of kings, imagine. Huh? Oh well, we're at 69. There we go, guys. Our ace king chips are still largely intact. We're up to 70,000 about, well, 69,000. So we're doing well. Okay, would we have hit anything? No, we would not have hit. Okay, guys, let's see if we can hit a set. We could take a chance. I think we're going to take a chance at the queen. Hopefully, he hasn't hit a queen, hasn't hit a 10. If he's on a draw, we're ahead, but we took a shot. We're going to check now. No, we're going to check, guys. Let's see. He checks. He hit the ace. We were actually ahead on the flop. Ah. Stuck in there. Hit the ace. If we didn't hit the ace, we were ahead. Pretty much. Well, and if you didn't hit the 8, that's okay. Wow. Set of 8 unless a heart comes. Wins. Ah! Pocket 8s. All in with 2 people. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of action happening. Now we got kings versus queens. Oh, that's a cooler. And the ace comes. Oh, we had the ace. But we were not all in with that ace, guys. We actually saved some chips because we would have ended up folding. Oh, we would have had the ace. There's a lot of action happening right now, guys. I'm a bit worried to play, so I'll just limp. I'll limp 7-6 suited because I do want to play. But I mean, queens versus kings, kings versus kings. Oh man, we're gonna fold. We're not gonna take a shot like that now. There's some really big hands happening, guys. I was gonna fold it. There's just a lot of big play happening, like all ins, and I mean, how many? So sometimes I'd limp or min raise under the gun or something like that. Oh, it would have been a good flop as well. But at this stage, playing a little cautiously. I've only got like 9.5 hours, so, I mean minutes till the end of late rage. Okay, we're the big blind. Still got 60,000, so it's good. We've got a good stack. We can just call, yeah. I mean, check. 7. Oh, he flopped top pair, guys. We're going to check and let him try put a bit of pressure. Okay, now we'll bet half pot, hoping he has a jack. Now we got 2 pairs, so I'm quite happy. We're going to bet half pot. He's got a jack, he's calling us. There we go. Probably should have bet more. King jack, there we go. I didn't want to scare him off though. We didn't play it like we had a queen. Ended up with 2 pairs, so we weren't even worried about a queen with a better kicker on the river. So that was nice. That was a nice one for us, guys. And up to 70. Now we're going to fold. Another all in. So yeah, we're not taking a shot with 7-4 offsuit. I mean suited for almost a third of our stack. That feels good. He's got just above starting, and it's almost a third of our stack. King 8 ruined dead. How was King 8 ruined dead? Ace Queen. King 8. Oh, he hit the ace. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm looking at the flush and I'm not looking at the king. I mean the ace. Well, now we've got pocket nines. This is a nice hand, but I don't want to get into trouble. On the button, pocket nines, call the min raise, all in. We could actually call that and take a real risk. Double up, we're looking really good post late reg. But at this stage, it's actually an easy fold. Definitely don't want to be jeopardizing all of our chips on that. There you go. Even if we were flipping, good chance we could have lost. Now we got ace king. It's like good hands, guys. Really good hands. I mean, do we want to go all in with ace king now? Not really. At least it's in short stack, but I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of action right now, guys. But we got to play. You know what? We got a good hand. We got to play. We're gonna re-raise. I wouldn't necessarily mind just calling, sneak in there, but I want to chase some stuff out. Really represent a good hand, you know. Oh well. Okay, well, we're just gonna call. Not the flop we wanted. We're in position. Ugh, guys, this isn't pleasant. Could just be a C bet. We're just not giving him any more. We would have hit the ace. Problem is we're right before the end of late reg. And okay, now we'll call. You know, you could easily have a pocket pair. He's re-raising us. We could have got to all in already pre-flop. I didn't want to do that. I'm like, let's just see if we did an ace or a king and we missed. Well, here we might hit. We might actually be ahead. I'm calling. Might be ahead, guys. I don't necessarily put him on a king. We're going to bet half pot. Maybe he just took a chance and he does fold. There we go. Okay, so we played a bit. Okay, now you might have seen there was a king, but we got almost all of our chips back. So everything we lost on the ace king. It's not just that we missed out, knowing we would have had a full house with the ace on the turn, but the fact that you've now lost chips. You know, you raised, you called the re-raise, well, you re-raise, then you call the re-raise, and then you fold. Now we're back, so that's fine. That was a nice one. Okay, well, good. We won that pot. That was good. We needed the recovery there. On 3 offsuit. Fold. Easy fold. Under the gun, Jack 2 offsuit. Blinds are not that high, so that's good. That's good news. We've got like 50 big blinds, so that's okay. Yeah, literally like 25 chips less than 50 big blinds. So no, I've got that wrong. I got that wrong. How many big blinds are we? 50,000? 75,000 would be 50. That's what I thought. Okay. All right, so we got less. We got like 40. No, 40 big blinds. I think no, we got more. I'll work it out in my head, you know. Wow, flush draw. You had the 8 of clubs is blocking the flush. Now I've got a big stack, 237. We're not too far off. We can double up twice. We're there. And blinds are going to increase, so play is going to change, guys. Trying to stick in here, which is funny to say with a stack as big as ours, but we're trying to stay in here till the end of late dredge. And see how we can go from there, you know. We're not calling all in, we fold. Definitely not calling that all in. Wow, does get a call. King 2 suited, King 9. King 9's looking good with the diamonds. Pocket 6s. King 2's hit the board, but he's against 6s, so needs a king or 2. King 9 doesn't get diamond. 6s play. There we go, guys. Pocket 6s. There you go. It takes out 2 people before the end of late registration. People get a little bit carried away sometimes, I think, at this time. Now we got a6. We're just going to call out. We're on the button. I think we're happy with the 4-way pot here if we hit an ace. And we do hit it. So that's a fairly big pot. Oh, tough one. Could have queen 7. But I don't think we can fold our ace here, guys. Things get pretty hectic now, but I mean, we're calling. We've now got trip aces, so now we're beating queen 7. We're losing to ace 7. We're going to check this one, guys. Maybe thinks his queen's good, bets for a bit of value. We're in position, so we can still bet. Straight doesn't get there. We're worried about a king or 10 or jack or something. What's beating us? Pocket 7s. Queen 7, ace 7. This is already a big pot. So we're just going to call. Ace 6. Wow, same hand. We'll tell him nice hand. That was interesting. I didn't expect to be against the same hand. I was worried about maybe being beat, especially with such a big bet on the flop. And okay, easy fold now. And on the turn, I was much more comfortable. But you don't know. I'm sure you would have called all in anyway, so we were okay. We're at 65,800. We carry on. Wow, our ace would have had trips on the flop. That would have been a good one for us. 9, 10. 10, 9, drawing dead. Queen Jack wins. And yeah, we're actually just above average stack. Look, considering we went quite far down, we're happy to be where we are. And we still have quite a few big blinds fold. But we want to get more, you know. Chip up. We want to do well. There's still 1,200 players, so got a lot of people to beat to get to earning a lot of money. So let's see if we can do it. We're past late registration now, so whoever's in is in. Should still have a bit of time before a break. So hopefully we'll get to play here. Wow. Ace 8, King 5. Takes a chance with King 5. I suppose he's got a big stack and he hits the 5. Ouch. Ouch. Ace 8 looking for an ace or an 8. It's a 7. Takes a shot and wins. And gets a bounty. Look at his bounty. $3.37. So he's taken out quite a few people. 7 for suited, offsuit, offsuit, offsuits. We will fold under the gun. Big blind now at 2,000. We have 32 of them. That's pretty good. 10-5 in the big blind. We're now slightly below average. Ooh, fold. Could just be putting on the pressure. He makes 9,000 if everyone folds, so can be worth it. He's got a big stack. Keeps applying pressure, keeps it going. Can work out for him. Wow, gets called. Maybe he wasn't expecting that. I don't know. Okay, guys, ace 10. He had a 10. But queen jack had the better hand. They just don't want to see each other's cards. Jack gives ace 10 the straight. Ace gives queen jack the straight. We were far behind. I guess he had ace 10. Wasn't a bad hand. Okay. We won't be calling 47,000 with 7-2 offsuit. Not this time. Maybe when the lines are like 50,000, we'll take a shot. I don't know. We get that far. Be nice. Alright, well, queen 10's a nice hand, so we could do well with it. We're on the button, but some big raises going around. Because of the size we stack, I don't think we say like 8,000 is now pocket aces or something, and I think we have to give it a shot. It's like queen 10, guys. We've got to play. 8,000, we still have a lot of chips. We're on the button. Hopefully, we do well. Okay, we've got a queen of clubs, which is quite nice. That's really nice. And we do have the 10. Guys, I don't know. Do we take the risk here? Could be. I mean, we could get a queen, a 10, or a club. We're all in. We've got to do something sometime, so I don't know. We just gave it a shot. Okay, he's got no club, so that's good. We want a club, guys. We want a club. Only a club can help us. Yes, it's a club! Oh, wow, what a big win. Oh, man. And he had ace-king. His raise did make sense. Oh, guys, we got a club. Whew. Look, we were in there hoping for 2 pair or trips or a club to bet our hand, but or that somehow he was bluffing, but he could easily have an ace, and he did. And yeah, we got the club, so that was a good one. Whew, guys, we were going to be out, but we got to take some chances. Right, now we got top pair. I think we call. I think we call again. Ugh, that just got worse and worse. Good flop for us. He was probably bluffing. But I'm sure he got it either on the turn or the river, so. Ready to fold. Almost re-raised him on the flop. Probably shouldn't have called the king. We'll call. We don't want to just throw away all the chips we just got when we were behind, but we want to play. Could have got a flush. We hit top pair, which I think might even be good. So we're going to call. Not unhappy with the 5. Yeah, we're going to call again. 6 gives us 2 pair. Straight gets there. Flush gets there. Oh, guys, we don't want that. We did just keep betting on the last one. We're in here with 2 people. What could they have? He's been the aggressor, right? We're going to give it a call. It's Jack. He had nothing. We won, guys, with 2 pair. Okay. That was a big one. There we go. Alright, that was cool, guys. He's just been following the same sort of pattern with aggression. I mean, we were just calling the whole time there. But he did have a good hand. He just didn't hit. We, in the end, hit 2 pair. The whole time we didn't want to see an ace, obviously. We can assume if we are ahead that an ace is what's betting. Oh, right, guys. So we've actually almost tripled up, by the way. So a really risky one with the flush, and we're ahead on this one. We had top pair the whole time. We got to paired with just a bit of a risky one on the river, but we lost it. We would have still been in. That's a good shot. Look at all this. So many all-ins now. Problem with so many all-ins that other people, yes, people are going up, but other people are chipping up quite a lot. Pocket eights, king, queen, ace, king, queen, jack, and queen. Oh, queen, jack's behind. Okay, queen, jack's still splitting. King, queen wins. Wow. Queen, jack would have split for something higher. That does get some. So there we go. That was crazy. Okay, guys, we're at a new table. We're at a new table now. Ace 2, ace 5. So far they're splitting. Ace 5 wins. Yeah, it looks like. Okay, no one here was. Oh, no. Tulera was at our table. That's the only person that was at our table just now. So, okay, we're going to call with pocket twos. Everyone else is new to us. Tulera, I don't know what they would have got from us in the last one, but yeah, they were there. I think we might be good. So, I'm going to bet as though we are. Obviously ripping the jack. Big blind could have anything. Probably hasn't got a jack, probably not beating a jack. And I think we actually keep the pressure here, guys, and bet half pot. It does work. There we go. We could just be. Oh wow! And we've got on the river. Imagine he called and then we get that on the river. That was nice. Could have the jack. He might have called with a 9 or something. Maybe not believing us for some reason, thinking we're taking a chance, which we kind of were. But then when the ace comes, now it works. So we might have been taking a chance, and then the ace comes. We continue to bet. Happy for him to call. We would have flopped the flush draw, but we take down the pot, guys. No one in the pot with us. Right, well, our stack has gotten a lot bigger. Now we've got a pocket jack, so we're getting some big momentum now. We got double, more than double average stack. Okay, here I think we must re-raise, to be honest. We're gonna make it 25,000. I think we have to give it a re-raise, guys. I don't think we're necessarily against something better. We're not just going to allow anything through. There we go. We'll take the folds, no problem. Queen was there. We take it down with our jacks. And it's still a big pot, so that worked out well. We didn't have aces, but we still had a big hand. So that was good. Wow, guys, all of a sudden it just started going well. Duff, 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 duff. We caught a break on the river with a flush. We won a nice hand with our 2 pair. And now we're doing quite well. Okay, we are going to min raise on the button. 9-3 suited. Let's put the pressure. We do get a call. We get 2 callers. We did miss. I say 9-8, 9-3. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, we've got the up and down. I don't think we want to bet it, though, to be honest. I think this one will play peacefully just in case. They're playing us, expecting us to raise. We check the flop. 4's not really what's normally going to make our hand better. We're gonna check. 5, I don't think is what we're against. No one has called any bets. A bet might actually get it through here, guys. I'm gonna give it a decent bet. 6, a 10, or 4 is calling us. They do fold. Another person might have shoved all in, short stack, put some pressure in case we're bluffing. But we made it a big bet, so I mean, we're just calling what we put in there. It does get through, so that's nice. It was a tricky one, actually. We're going to min raise again. 10-3 suited this time. Keep the pressure. Now we'll fold this one. We would have flopped the flush. I nearly called him as well. But there's just so many chips to just give away. Would have been a crazy flop there. I think we will limp. We'll limp a 7-4 suited. Let's try. We don't want someone to go all in on our min raise right now. That would have been crazy. Imagine we called that and we flopped the flush. That's just rough. But we are at 208,000 guys, so we are doing well. Very well. We really, really are doing well. We've caught a big break to get up like this. Okay, we've got the best hand so far. Possibly. Could have a queen or a 9. We're going to keep the pressure as well. We don't want to let something bigger come through. Calls us again. He checks. Oh, man. Okay, so 9 or 5 is beating us. He's not folding it. If he does have it, otherwise we win. He's got a 9. We took a chance with a 4. Barreled a bit. Okay. Ace 10 now. 9,000. We're going to make it 9,000. Okay, we do make 8,000 then, guys. But okay, we would have hit top pair as well. So that would have been nice on the flop if we did get called. But we got a nice hand there, nice pot. And we're going to min raise our king 2 suited, guys. No. Min raise our king 2 suited. Only 805 players left in the field now. We're still doing really well, guys. We've really had a nice break with. We've been able to get chip up. Now they fold to us, so we just can keep putting pressure. That was actually a big stack that folded to us there. That was odd. Now we'll fold. 5-3 offsuit under the gun. We've been raising. We'll fold that one. Good. Well, we're back up to 200. We went a bit down, but the blinds are quite high, so look how quickly we went back up to 200. Shows you how quick things can change. Good and bad, you know. Okay, but we are looking in a good spot. That's a tough spot. Queens versus aces. Oh, and he hits a queen. That's rough. That's really bad. Okay. And aces still gets the nut flush. Doesn't help. Queens is a full house. Ooh, that's tough. You got aces, that's tough. I mean, at this stage, and you got aces, and you play. There's a bad beat. I'll just say so sick. How about that? Okay, we've got queen, king. We've got queen, king. We've got 8-7 offsuit in the big blind. We're folding. We're not going in there. Okay. A third of our stack, just under. Okay. We're really top pair. It may not have been good though. So doing that with maybe ace high. Maybe a pocket pair. Could be 9 and higher. Okay. We'll save these chips, guys, for a better hand. We'll fold. Here's a big stack. I mentioned we flop 2 pair, he flops top pair. End up all in. That could be a fascinating pot. 7-5. No, we would have needed 4-8. Just fold it to us, guys. I think we're going to min raise and take a chance here. Fold. Easy fold. And we would have probably got it through. Okay. Just if we had 5-2 offsuit, now we got 5-3 suited. We got a small stack there. Been quite tight. We're gonna look. Let's give it a shot. Could go all in. Could just opt to see a flop. Don't know. Okay, it does. But we don't hit the flop, so I'm not very happy with that. But we will take a shot anyway. We're in the cutoff, so we could have a king or none. We do get 2 folds, guys, and we take the pot. There we go. Oh, okay, so we took the pot. We're now at 204,000, so it's not bad. We're happy with that. King 5. Fold now. There you go. It's like when it's raising on our right, we fold. When it's not raising on our right, we raise. Cool. Okay, nice. Very good. King 5 offsuit. Not for us. Two, 3, we're gonna fold. It's a lot of folding. We would have hit a 3. Look at that. Average stack is 108,000, so we've got a lot, but average stack is still quite high. But then again, we've got almost double that, so we're doing well. 67th out of 685. We're in the top 10%, so that's good at the moment. Queen 5, ouch. Okay, well, it didn't escalate, so I suppose that explains why. Ooh, Jack 8. We're going to min raise. Out of position. Big blind is now 4,000, so things have gone up. Look at that, the pot's 18,000. Well, a lot of that's ours, but yeah. Okay, we can't just fold the re-raise. Maybe we get a flush draw, straight draw. Technically we get a straight draw, yeah, we get the up and down. It's not bad, guys. We're going to apply some pressure now. We still have the up and down. We've paired the 8. Ace Jack would have flopped it. Could have a pocket pair that he raised us with. Could have Ace High. Something like Ace 9. Does fold. That's interesting. I wonder what he had. Anyway, we put the pressure even after checking the flop, and we get the pot, guys. So that was a big one. We would have lost some there, so it's It's not just that we won, but that we didn't lose. That was interesting. He re-raised us. That was a pretty good flop, but no ace, so I suppose. And we were the initial raisers, so we could have hit like 2 pair or something. What is it? Could have hit like king queen or something, I think. Okay, now we fold. We can afford to fold it. That's fine. We have to fold it. I mean, jack 2 offsuit, 50,000. I think pretty clear fold. Now we got pocket queens, guys. Okay, he raised us earlier. Do we return the favor? We'll make it 30,000. We don't want to be in a bad beat here. We can afford to lose it. Of course, we don't want to lose it, but we've also got pocket queens. So got a really good hand. If he puts us all in here, we're going to uncomfortably put it all in, but we're going to have to. Right, guys, we flop trips. We could check here. Oh, I don't want to let anything get there. We're going to check, guys, and then we're all in if he bets. We have to call. What's he got? Ace 6, we're way ahead of. It is a 6. Okay, we just don't want to see an ace now. Okay. Yes, we hold, guys. He called a big raise with ace 6. He hit the ace, he raised. We were happy with that. When he hit the 6, it gave him outs because if the turn was an ace, we have a full house. We're not worried about that. But it's a big hand for us. The fact that he hit the 6, I think actually. Well, it didn't give him more outs. It gave him actually the same amount of outs. Yeah, gave him the same amount of outs. Yeah. We're now up over 300,000, so that's good. And now we've got king queen, so we've got a good hand. I think we're going to raise him all in. We're just going to put it as 20,000. If he decides to go with it, we'll see what happens. Now we'll make it 21,000, putting him all in. Okay, we'll call the 8 then. The big stacks we don't want to be at too much risk against with queen, king, king, queen. Okay, now let's see how this goes. We fold, can you believe it? Let's us sort it out amongst ourselves. Could we have a 10? We could have a 10. We're going to fold it, guys. We don't have any hearts. We could hit a king or queen, but we tried. It cost us 8,000. Wasn't too bad. Okay, wouldn't have hit anything, so that helps. Well, guys, we're looking really good after that pocket queens hand. Wow, that was crazy. So we went up about 100,000. Not quite 100, like 70,000. Okay, we are going to raise with king 3 suited. Okay. All in, we are not calling, so we fold. Could have handled it with one of the smaller stacks, but yeah, not there. What are we going to raise you guys? 12,000. I think 12,000 is fair. Queen Jack suited. 12,000, let's do it. Okay. If he goes all in, could win a bounty. Could be good. No, fold. Everyone folds. There we go. Okay, guys, we won a big hand there, actually, without having to see a flop. Although we would have liked that flop. And now we'll fold. Wow, there we go, guys. Running well now. 300,000. So we really are doing well. We're 27th at the moment, 28th. So definitely in the runnings here, guys, for a good finish. There's a big field of people. Let's see if we can do it. Lines at 2,500 and 5,000. So 60 big blinds. It's good. At this stage, it's really good. a top pair there. Under the gun. 10-3 off. Easy fold. Okay, cool. Guys, we've had a bit of action and it's been going well. And we picked up another bounty. How much did we get? Got $1.50 at the moment. It's nice. It's something. It's something. Not what we bought in with, but it's okay. It adds up. You do that in 100 games, you made $150. Okay, I need the bottom, so I'll be back now. Oh, I didn't realize we could still be in here. Oh, okay, well, easy fold now. Did we miss it? We missed it. Oh, sorry, guys. Easy fold now. Okay, we had Jack 10. Oh, I think we missed out there, but anyway. Pocket 7s, pocket 10s, King 10. People feeling the pressure of the blinds at the moment. Thankfully, we're not really feeling the pressure of the blinds, so that does give us an advantage, helps us a lot. Alright, 7-5 suited. Got 11 blinds behind him, the big blind. Okay, easy fold now. We're not calling 118,000, that's for sure. There's no added value to being on the D if you're already all in. On the button. Ace Queen, Ace King, ouch. Runs into Ace King. Just needs to hold. That's a big one. Must be feeling the pressure of the blinds. Ace King wins, so 200,000 now. And Shansky. Shansky, okay. Goes down now. All in, guys. We might be able to do well here. We're going to call it. How about that? It's a little bit loose. I don't like it entirely. We got Jack 4 suited. We might win a big pot. We expected that one. So that was part of the reason. We do have top pair, so we're putting him all in. He can go out, he can stay in. We're not waiting for his hand to get better. And hopefully we hold and we can win, guys. What do we against? Ace 3, we're losing to. Okay, so we lose against Ace 3. So we actually just lost. Okay, can't complain. We tried. Jack 4 doesn't help us. Ace 3. Flops a set. Okay, we're 266. That's okay. That's a wound that we can recover from. We took the chance. You know. We don't know what he had. We don't know what either of them had. They sort of both had motivation to go all in. One was really short stacked, and the other one had just lost a big hand. Oh, we got queens. All right, so we're going to make this 16. Out of position. Sorry, not queens, king, queen. Okay, it gets folded. So we recover some chips, guys, and we don't have to see a flop. We would have missed. We win that one. People under a bit of pressure to be a little tight. We're min raising with ace 9 now under the gun. Hey, we've got the guy in first place at our table, and he's got just over double our stack, so that's not too bad. It gets folded to us again, guys. We recover some more, and we wouldn't have hit that flop either. So we're nearly back up at 300. So we've nearly recovered what we lost with our two-way all in and four-handed pot. Okay, yeah, we're gonna check. What's this? Up and down. Hey, we got the up and down, but we're gonna take a shot here, actually, guys. We're against a big stack, but we also are expected to have the sort of hand that likes this flop. We get the straight. We're gonna check. Hopefully, he does something here. We've got the current nuts, so we're just gonna raise it. We've got the current nuts. We have a heart. He's got an overpair. We could get a lot here, guys. I mean, we're all in here if we need to be. We had the nuts. He was trying something. We're not showing him. We got the nuts on the turn. How crazy nice was that? So we got some. We didn't go it all in, but we got some chips from him. I mean, that's a guy you want to be in a big pot with when you have the nuts. That's for sure. We got a big one. That was good for us. Yeah, we're gonna fold. Out of position. 12,000 more. Not for us. That was a good hand, guys. We could have trapped. We should have trapped. What did we do? We should have just trapped. Why did we chase him off? Like, that was actually silly. That was a bad move. Because if he's got an overpay, he's getting trips. I mean, the best he can get is trips. And if he's got a set already, he's not folding. If he's got two pairs, he's not folding. So there's no point escalating. Guys, that was a bad all in, I think. Just didn't want to get greedy, but I should have got greedy in a way. That. We go to break. I feel like we really missed out there. I mustn't let it get to us. We're in such a good spot. We're 23rd out of 482. 408 will be in the money. And again, we're 23rd. 25th. Or 23rd, we'll say 25th. We're 25th, guys. And yeah, one double up, and I think we're first. But we could have got more with the nuts there. I didn't want to get greedy, you know. Just now. Also, like, just now he's got, like, what would have been beating us? Like, Jack 10 if there was a 7 on the river. Man. And he had a queen. Wait, what did that mean? Was there a queen on that board? There wasn't a queen on that board, was there? No, there wasn't a queen on that board. See, maybe he had pocketed queens, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. His hand couldn't have got better. I mean, yeah, couldn't have got better if he had pocket queens. I think we made a bad move there. Pretty sure we made a bad move there, actually. I made a bad move there. Ugh. Oh, you're like afraid, but you're afraid of what? Also the flush, even though we had a blocker, but I mean, like, just worried about the backdoor flush. You know, against a big stack, if he does get it, there's not a lot we're folding for. Probably even call him all in, actually, even if the flush gets on the rubber. Just want to let it get there, you know? That was a great card for us. Really was a good card. And our 10-7 is so hidden in a way, but it's not because we're the big blind. Then again, he might think if he has got queens, maybe he calls. Because we're the big blind, we could just have hit top pair, but we could have hit two pair as well. It's a good flop for queens, but you don't really want the big blind in there. That's why you should raise if you do have queens. So maybe he didn't actually have queens. He might have had like king, queen, ace, queen, and he was bluffing. In which case, we've got some money bar. Just, checking. Well, calling. And then checking. But I think if we checked on the last hand and he was bluffing with king, queen or something, then any bet we make, I think he would. And I think, I think we would have, no, I think we would have bet. Any bet we made, I think he's folding. But if we didn't bet, he might have taken a chance. But I want to miss out and not bet. It's a tough one. Okay, well, I'll be back shortly. I thought maybe I was late. Okay. Okay, we're feeling a bit better about the 10-7. Hey, we'll make $18 if we hit the space. I'm feeling a little bit better about the 10-7, the raise. I don't think it was a good raise, though, to be honest. But I don't know if we would have got more. If he was bluffing, I don't think we're getting more unless we check, which we might have done, actually. But having stuck in there, you might not get value if he has hit something, so. We're gonna fold, guys. Betting 3 times, he could be pulling a move. Move at top pair, but we would have been against an overpair. Oh, camera keeps moving. Pocket twos, guys. Good. No, we're not going to do it now. No. We'll be a little tighter at the moment. For now, we're up to 342,000. We could have bet on this flop. would have had a full house at the moment. But any other pair also has a full house. Does have a better full house than us. This, I think, was a safe run out for us, guys. I think we were ahead all the way until the river, possibly even still at the river. I'm not scared of a flush there. But we had people to act after us. We didn't know what was going to happen. Okay, and he is quite active. He's back at first place, but we're not far behind him. Oh, yeah. Pocket 10, that's a good one. Always got to watch how you play these things. We'll make it 19,000. How about that? Give it a decent raise. It's probably calling, but let's see. Okay, well, we're in it with a big stack here, guys. And it's actually a good flop for us. So we're going to bet half pot. And we get the fold. You know what? That was a big pot. We got extra by betting 19,000. We got a good end. We don't put him on a king. Of course, we start to get uncomfortable if we get re-raised. We bet, imagine he had 9. We might have got some money off a 9. We don't know how he would have played it, but we're happy with that, guys. We got a caller actually with our 10s. Not really what we wanted. And so that gave us more value, and we got a pretty good flop, and we won a nice pot, so I'm happy with that. I think we should be. Hey, we've got a queen on the river. Would it have been good? Oh wow, that's a big one. Queen 7, 2 pair, pocket 5s, Jack 9 has the straight. Oh, that's a big knock. Okay. First place is definitely not first place at the moment. Ooh, that was a big one. Okay, guys, we're just women raising under the gun. Okay. We do get a call. He might be tilting. I don't know. I think I'll offset him. Don't taunt him. We're in the hand. This is a good flop for us. We are going to bet it. We don't want to just hope to hit. We do hit. Okay, guys, how do we not make the same mistake? Okay, we're going to check. We're going to call. We didn't really want that, but only a king of clubs is beating us, so we'll check. It checks. Okay, so we win, which is good. That's good news. Wow, he really was playing, guys. Maybe we're happy for him to tilt. He was ahead of us on the flop, but turn we had him, we checked. Okay, that was cool, guys. Wow. What a big hand there. We're up to 445,000. We're in 9th place, guys, so we're doing well. Don't want to lose it. Wow, that was a really nice. We didn't want to see a club on the river, but any club, the ace of clubs was the one we wanted to see. Or the king, sort of. No, the king of clubs would probably be better actually. Okay, we're checking our 5-4 suited in the big blind. I have the flush draw again. This time we're going to check though. 32,000. It's a big pot. We don't want to pay too much, but we have to pay the 10. Oh yeah, now we have to. This pot's gotten bigger. Nice pot. Queen 9 has the straight. We just need one spade, but now there's so much value for us to call, guys. Guys, we're going to call it. I mean, 130,000, 32,000. We get the flush. We want a big one. We don't get it, we check. Feels so rough when it doesn't come and you're spending a lot to get there, but we would have folded. We would have folded, but because there was another caller there, we would have got some good money. king gets there, but jacks would head. Okay. Well, we were chasing the flush. We gave up on it. We just paid it because there was extra value. I mean, two people, and we might get money out of both of those people if the flush comes. So, risk to reward another 30,000. I don't think was very reckless. We're doing well, so can make some of those risks. I'm gonna call this one out. 6-2 suited. Wow, all got big stacks, so definitely gotta watch ourselves. Okay, we're gonna rip the ace. Just in case no one's got it and he was just pulling a move, or he's got king, queen, or something and folds. They do! There you go, guys. The bluff works. Okay. Good. We put some pressure and we won a nice big hand there. Wasn't the most comfortable situation, but there we go. Now we back up, so that's good. We're going to call this because we're on the button. All in. Can expect that sort of thing. Easy fold for us. Wow, guys, if we got to that flop and we're on the button, we can let them bet and we would have made a lot there. But we're not calling all in. Okay. Alright, guys, pocket nines. Wouldn't mind if he was out of the hand at the moment. Look, we do have a really good hand, so I think we need to raise this. We're going to do it to 20,000. Make it 20,000. There we go, guys. Decent raise. We've got a great hand. We may have to call that one. If there's a fold, guys. It's 80,000 more. We got pocket nines. I think we call that one. We don't want to lose it, but we can't keep folding, and we got a good hand. Let's do it. Ace nine. We're happy with. It's no ace. Still no ace, so we're happy. No queen, no ace. Anything else? 4. That's good for us. Okay. Oh, that's what we wanted, guys. We wanted to be against something like ace nine. I mean, preferably something even lower, but I mean, that was great. Wow, guys. We won a big hand with pocket nines. We took a risk. Now we're at 5th place, so that was good. We went all the way up to like 17th or something. We were at 9th. Now we're back at 5th, so that's good. That went well. And did we get a bounty? Still got a bounty? We must have got a bounty. Okay, we're at $2. Okay, it's not really the payment we're looking for, guys, but it all adds up and helps. But we want to get 5 if possible. Next price is $3.13. Okay, so we are in the money, so that helps as well. So our second buy-in is definitely justified as far as winnings go. Now we just make it far, guys, and make a lot of this game. That'll be great. Ooh. Took a chance. Pocket twos. Queen Jack wins. Twos are out. That wasn't a very long bubble. Just came and went. Okay, we have got a big stack at the table. Very low VPIP. So maybe had some good all-ins or something. Only 17%. Very low. The lowest almost at the table. 15. Then him. Then 18. So. Oh, we've set out a few hands at this table, it feels like. It was just taking long. We had a break not so long ago. Trying to figure out when to make myself tea or coffee. Ooh, ace jack. Okay, guys, ace jack. These stacks can give us a lot of damage if we lose to them. Not that one. That one we're happy to lose to. Well, we're not happy to lose to it. But we're definitely gonna increase this to 75,000. We just don't want anyone limping in here for the bounty. They may think we're doing this just to isolate. We kind of are, but we're doing it with ace jack, so we do just want them to fold. But if they call in, we need an ace or jack, we could be good. Oh, reconnecting. 118 seconds. Now might be the time to go and make some tea. Well, low bank can consider his decision for a long time, and the short stack has some time to sweat if he doesn't want to be called. Ace jack first, ace nine. Okay, we're all ahead. We hit the jack, guys. So as long as it's not two nines. Hits a nine. Like, how do you get the sweat still? It's a king. And I was still nervous. Like, that is the only thing that can give you a sweat. Ace jack on that flop. Ace jack versus ace nine. Well, guys, we get another bounty and we make some more chips. We had a good hand. Everyone saw we had a good hand. That's our first hand at this table as well. Now we're going to fold. Big blind up to 10,000. And we got upper place. So now we're fourth at the moment, guys. That's a good space. Okay. That's a very good space. Oof. That was actually a nice big win for us, guys. Granted, maybe only 3 big blinds or something, but no, it was good. 10-3 offsuit, we can afford to fold at the moment. That's not a problem for us. We do have 60 big blinds, so that helps a lot. Okay, 10-3 we would have missed. 9-2 offsuit, we fold, no problem. Easy fold, second under the gun. And we're up to third place. Okay, now back to fourth place. Look, that doesn't really matter too much. It's nice to see yourself go up there, but it's like to be in the top 10 right now is really good. So we're happy with that. Sorry guys, I left the mute on. Oh, that's annoying. Sorry. Well, at least it wasn't for so long. I had one video where it was like 20 minutes, 15 minutes or so. I don't think it was close to as long now. Anyway, you watched the drama as it happened. I was saying the other hand where NATO RR, Nito RR, Nito. The hand with him where there was an ace on the flop, he raises, we folded, we were the big blind. So it's hard for us to represent the ace. And he pretty much has to bet there to represent the ace. So that was pretty standard. Curious to see what's going to happen here. Big pot already, just with the min raise, a big pot. I'm not going to call this one. Would have been happy with that flop. Well, we got pocket jacks now. So I think we want to put some pressure now, guys. We'll make it 55. We're re-raising it. We got pocket jacks. Let's see what's going to happen here. That's a good flop for us, guys. Unless he has a 10. What are we against? I think we have to re-raise him. We really are repping a good hand. If we're against queens or kings or aces, that'll be sad. If we're against a 10, obviously, that'll also be sad. I don't see how we can call an all in here, though. That'd be so bad. We've got such a massive stack. This is risky. Wow, I'm so glad he folded. Wow, guys, that was a good flop for us, but he comes off betting. Wow, that was actually big. How much did we make there? We're over 600. Wow, guys, we actually made a lot there. We recuperated what we lost in the last few hands, and we're up. That was scary. That really was scary. I was really worried we were against a monster hand there. Like, that was scary. Like, pre-flop, it's like, do we call the min raise? Jacks, he's got a big stack. We re-raise him, he calls, then he comes off with a big bet like that. You know, if we just call and the queen or king or an ace comes, then we're in trouble. So we re-raise. We don't want him to call or raise us all in. He could commit to a bluff and do that. Then do we call? Then our whole tournament's done. We go from like top 20 to our tournament being done. So, thankfully not. Instead, we're in 8th place. So that was a little bit of a down and up. But that was good. That worked for us. Wow. Bit of pressure there, to be honest. Although I don't think we came up scared. Re-raise. Min re-raise. Ouch. 7. Nice hand. Good. Nice. He had the nut flush draw. I'm actually just going to call because we raise, someone could isolate with something good. Thinking we're just after the $1.94 bounty. So if someone does go crazy, we're not chasing the bounty. So that's why I'm just just getting in there with minimal amounts. But we are still wanting to be in the hand and have a shot at it. 48,000. We're not calling that. And he folds as well. Should call it. Put him to the test. And the bounty's not even up for grabs now. Next hand he'll have no choice though. And we'll be the big blind. No, we won't. We'll be under the gun. Our king wouldn't have hit. Oh, he won a big hand there, actually. 8-3, we're not in there. Bounty or no bounty, we're not in it for the bounty, to be honest, at the moment. We're really trying to win, trying to do well. we're wanting to place really high. Ace-9, ace-9, 10-7. 10-7 stands a chance. And hits. Okay, ace. Bounty's still up for grabs. So unless there's an ace, he's still in. And he is. Oh. Okay. So ace-9 basically splits. They lose a few hundred, which is really nothing at the moment. Fold. Now we fold. We would have called, so maybe we saved money. I don't know. King Jack, Ace Queen, King 8. No, we would have bet this one. Beat King Jack. Because I'm sure he would have folded. Not would have been no, we would have been nervous. Ah, and the short stack gets even bigger now. 2 hands in a row now. Okay, now we got King 10. King 10, guys. We got a good hand. I think we call, yeah. I think we definitely call, yeah. And you throw one bounty in there. If you want to get in, we fold. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not with King 10. We're not putting all of this at risk. Ace King, Jack 10, Ace 8. Wow, Ace 8 was beating us. Well, it was beating us from the start anyway. Jack 10 wins. Ooh, Ace King. So now the short stack gets Ace King and I loses. The other hands he won. That one he loses. Right, guys, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Okay, now that that aspect's gone, there's not a extremely short stack with a bounty on his head. The play might change. We want to see a flop, I think, with our Jack 2 suited. But not for all in. All in will fold. Huh? Yeah, it wouldn't have been a good flop, was it? It would have been a 2. Could have been good. Ace King. Okay, now we've got Ace King. 50,000. Yeah, I think 50,000 is good, yeah, guys. Will he apply the pressure again? If he's all in, we might have to. Guys, we're actually going to call now. Could try and put him all in, but we're in position. Ace King. Let's see. Hopefully, we hit an ace or a king. Or Queen Jack 10. We have a good hand, but it is a drawing hand, so we don't hit anything there. I don't think we put him on having hit anything. But we're going to fold. Well done. Keeps the pressure. And he went all in, so we would have been calling all in. He could have actually done that with the jack in his hand, in which case he would have injured our stack quite a lot. But I think we got away. Maybe we should have re-raised him all in with ace king. I mean, we have a big stack. But that would have been a really terrible run out for our ace king, and instead we lost like 60,000, so that wasn't too bad. For some reason this seems alright. I think we're going to call queen jack. Call with queen jack. It's a big raise, but it seems to be quite common at the moment. We could fold quite a bit now, but we want to be chipping up, not sitting. And we have got a good hand, so we'll see. Really tired of folding at the moment. Do we call them, guys? 170. No, we're not. We're going to fold, guys. We'll look for a better chance. Ace queen. 10-8 we could have beaten. There you go. Ace had us beat. Okay, guys, we saved some more money. Okay, we would have got a jack. So a king, a jack, or a queen would have won it for us. No, not a queen, sorry, king, a jack. Okay, there you go. We got away from that one. Huh? Wow, even the 8-10 was ahead of us on the flop. I don't think it was a bad call, to be honest. but I think we made a good fold. Fold. We're in. Wow, we're doing well, but we only have 24 big blinds, so pressure is mounting. We're gonna have to make some big moves soon. If we want to stay in here, we got to be chipping up if we're gonna stay in here. Noob Fish has been playing. He's been going well. He's been putting pressure. He's been playing. He hasn't been just relaxing. We got a slightly bigger stack than him, but that's for now. So we got to play properly. Ace Jack, there's a nice one for us. So we'll min raise it. It says 40,000 to min raise, so we'll definitely call an all in from a small stack. We don't want one of these guys to go all in. I don't think we'll call that. We could. I think they will just not. If the big blind goes all in, though, we'll call. Alright, one call I don't think is too bad. He's on the button. We got ace jack. We could hit an ace or a jack. In which case we got some value. Okay, we're the original raisers, so we could rep a lot. Huh? We're gonna have to play. We could have a pocket pair, guys. So I think we're gonna apply the pressure while we can. Okay. I don't think he's got it. He is the big blind, but he knows he's the big blind. We're gonna fold. We also don't know what Nito is gonna do. So okay, he does call, so we get to see. Jack 7 versus pocket nines. Okay, he was ahead of us, so and Jack 7 had top pair. So unless an ace or a jack comes, we got away with it. Well, actually only an ace. Okay, so we got away from another one. I mean, we had to try and play it, ace jack. And I mean, what was it, 40,000? So we got away from that, actually, guys. That could have hurt. You know, we could have gone all in actually against pocket nines in some situations. Okay, we've gone down quite a bit, but now Jack 10 suited. In the big blind, this is an easy call. Definitely an easy call. Top pair, guys. We're going to put pressure. We're not even messing around. We get the folds. We're happy with that. Queen, king, or an ace. Didn't come, but another time it does. We scoop a big pot, and you know what, guys, that helps us a lot. So we'll be happy to get to 538 with that one. Compensates for having lost a few hands previously, so that actually we'll take it, guys. We don't need to sit there and do some weird trap something. We'll take it down. You need the chips to operate. You can't go too low waiting. Yeah, you can't go too low. You don't want to, at least. Okay, well, we got quite happy where we are. Things change quick. I mean, we've only gone down like 100,000. We're 69th now. Okay, we got a gut shot. We're going to check it though. We're in here with two people. We need a 10. We're not calling the all in though. Yeah. It would have come. But what else would have got there? Yeah, king would have fed the straight. We had the low straight. Okay, so it's okay. We're calling, guys. We're on the button. Let's give it a shot. Blinds are now 25,000. Wow, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've actually got the up and down. I think we apply a bit of pressure here, actually. Maybe not enough. Get an instant call. Now we want a 6. Okay, guys, well, we got our 6. What are we worried about? A flush. So we're going to bet half pot. We'll chase it off. We'll take it if we need to. Alright, well, we got money off the flush draw if it is a flush draw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5, 7's beating us. Otherwise, we're doing well. Guys, we're just all in. So, we get a call. King 5. Oh, we have a 5. He's got 5. Oh. Okay. Huh? Just instantly called everything. Now it makes sense. And you know what? We got 560. So we did actually go up there. So that was good. Oof. Yeah, we made like 30,000 there. So that's not bad, guys. Okay. Ace 2, min raise. We could be facing an all in. Yeah. We're going to call. Bit risky, but anyway. Okay, he does fold, which is what we wanted. We have a 2, which actually is good at the moment. So we're going to take a chance and we're going to bet half pot. When I say it is good, it may be good. At least we hit something. Oh. Okay, our hand doesn't improve. We're going to check. He may have been on a flush draw. Hopefully he hasn't hit a queen. Hit that. It was our fault for betting on the 2. We could have actually just played that passively. But we took a chance to try and take it down. Jack 8 was in there. Well done to him. Okay, guys, so we took a bit of a knock there, but we could have played it differently. Got 16 big blinds. That's still a lot to work with. Fold. Right, well, the field has gotten a lot smaller. How many people entered this? 3,742, guys. And we're in the top 162. So we've done well, but we don't want to end. Yeah, we've had a few runs where we've gone far and we've bailed before the big money. But we're still going to have to play quite a lot, Joe. You know, we can't just sit and wait. Although with a hand like that, we can just easily fold and wait. Still 59 players that must go before the next money jump. I think we just hit the last money jump, $5.60 now, so that's good. We're making something, that we know. But we want to make some big money. We've got some money we want to recuperate. But we want to go for the win. So we're going to have to do some all-ins if necessary, yeah? Pots are big. I mean, 65,500. That's just before anyone bets. And that's like a sixth of our stack. So that's really good. So we're just going to have to pick a time now. Frustrating that we lost that with the ace 2. Possibly more than we needed to. But to put into perspective, that's 4 big blinds right now. So steal a pot or two, you know, get a pot or 2 now. And you could make all that back. Ace 2 suited is a nice hand. We're in the big blind. Someone could try and steal. We could defend. Do we have to? Possibly not. I want to, guys, but we're going to fold. We'll pick a better spot. Well, he has an ace. He probably had a better kicker than us, so I think we're in a good spot for folding. No spades on that flop, so actually that's good. At least we went in the hand attempt and get into some trouble. If an ace came, we might have been in trouble on the turn. We'll call, yeah. Give him the chance to re-raise us once. He does. We fold this time. That's what you got to deal with. King 5 suited, guys. I think we can go all in here. We'll be in a risky pot with the big blind, but small blind, we obviously want him to fold. So, This will be a big one. He's applying pressure. It's a big pot, so it's worth applying the pressure. So I think we're going to take the risk. Oh no, now we're going to fold. We would have taken the risk, hit a king or flush draw. We could be in a good space. But no, we either dodge this one or miss out on this one. I'm not sure which one. Ace, king, king, queen. We definitely didn't want to hit a king. So we were good with the 5, guys. We were very good with the 5. Anyway, it was too much. Yeah, the all-in with ace, king was too much, and that's why he raised it. And he wins because he went all in, so that's good. Now we've got ace 4. 80,000, yeah, guys, I think we have to try something. He's in another pot, so we're going to call this one. He's doing it a lot. We can't afford to play too many hands. 60,000 is a lot. Ace 4 could be sneaky and trap here, actually. We need a 3 or an ace. Our ace might be good, but maybe not. We're going to check. 4, 5, 6. That's a tough one for us, guys. We may take a shot here. If he does check, guys, I think we're going. We go all in into. No, I think we check here. Fold, yeah, we let him do that. But you don't know. You know, he's trapping. You got ace 4. You got a pocket pair or something. You got to be careful. Alright, let's put things into perspective. Next price jump is worth a little bit. We need to win. We're in a good space. Well, we got a good hand. We're going all in, guys. We're taking the shot. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad move. Even if we get called, we have a chance. We want the folds, obviously. But we have to do something. Yeah, exactly. We can't afford to see too many flops in a way. And make the moves then. We just get it in now with a good hand. And we recover some chips, so that feels good. 30,000, so we've got 11 big blinds basically. Folding. It's a big stack on the big blind, easy for him to raise, and it's tough for us to just call and see what happens, you know. Paying a lot to do that. Rather wait for a better hand. We're not worried about bounties at the moment. That's not at all what we're worried about. We want a good hand, possibly even a double up. We've gone down a bit, but we've tried some hands and the blinds have gotten bigger, so that happens. All in. Jack 4. Oh, that's a bad one. Those 7s and aces. Pocket aces, not bad at this time. Jack 4 drawing dead. Okay. Well, guys, that was crazy. Jack 4. He's really been just playing. Well, not just. I didn't say he hasn't ever had anything. Oh. Interesting. King 9, guys. Do we take a chance? Guys, we're going to call. I would have liked to have shoved, but I think we took too long to make the decision. Really looks suspicious. Of course, we could have done that on purpose. We're out of position, so it is dangerous. And if he goes all in, I think we go all in and we do the flip. Whatever we're going to be against. There's a chance we have the best hand if he does, so we're going to call. King 4, we do have the best hand, we just need it to hold. Okay, it's good so far. Still good so far. Oh, we split. Okay, well, it's better than a loss. I'll say, what happened? Okay, 2-6. There we go, we fold. Well, we still made something there, actually, guys. Just what's in the pot, you know? Even when you're splitting with someone, it's something that you're making. It's kind of hard still. Look there. Prize jump is at 100 place, and we're currently 99, so it's interesting. Okay, but good thing we called with king nine, otherwise we would have lost the chips we put in there. Ace 4, ace 7, ace 9, jacks. Ace 9 hits. Jacks are way ahead though. Ace they'll split. Jacks hold. Wow. Okay. Another big pot. Oh, we got that as well. Oh, someone's like 2 million. Okay. Well, guys, things could end any time now. Blind's 35, so. Okay, yeah, easy fold now. Wow, we're 89th, guys. We didn't even win a pot and we went up 10 places. How crazy is that? Things get quite extreme. Again, we've made it far, guys. We've technically done well. This is good. Even with our 2 buy-ins, this is good. But we want to make it far. We've been playing for 3.5 hours. We don't want to walk away with just a few dollars. We want to make it far. Flip. Fives versus ace 10. Ace 10 hits. It was a good hand. Ace 10 suited. At this stage, it makes sense. Wow. Pocket fives. Maybe taking a chance there. I don't know. 4-6, guys. 4-6. We did limp and he did re-raise us. I mean, he did raise us when we limped. Do we try? Maybe we do. He could be tilting. I don't even know. Just don't feel like just folding. Now we're going to call. Does it again. Fold. Wasting our money. We've had the up and down and middle pair. Yeah, well, good thing he put the pressure for his sake. It was a good thing. You got to be careful. We don't really want to be called here. 6-4 suited. Should we wait for a better chance, guys? Oh, now we know we do. Fold. I was considering shoving there. Going all in. Look at that. We're already down to 117 places. People have been getting knocked out. I suppose the blinds are so high, the pressure goes up. Yeah. Ace 8, king queen. Oh, king hits. 8 hits. King queen is ahead. Ace hits. That's just sad. But we continue. That's good. Okay, great. Ace 5, guys. I think we take a shot. Got a huge stack as the big blind, but I think in this position, guys, we have to. So we will. They just fold. Does call. Okay. Ace 5, first pocket 7s. Ooh, we need an ace. We need the ace, otherwise we can't. Okay, we're drawing dead. Well, guys, it was a good game. It was the big blind. We took a chance. Ace 5 wasn't a bad hand in the cutoff. And that's the end of our tournament. So thank you for watching. It was fun. We spent $5. We made $8.60, so we made $3.60 profit. You know what? We gave it a shot. We went far. Obviously, we want to make it further in some more tournaments in the future and really, really cash in. But I don't think we did too badly there. And yeah, we ran well at one stage. It was a good game. So thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you